So I'm out in this park right now, just trying to keep part of the daily routine up with a bit of exercise. Like I said yesterday, I want to try to keep a routine for this 7-day process and see where it goes. Last night was pretty good. I slept good for the most part. I woke up at 3 in the morning, and I woke up earlier than expected. So one of the symptoms of doing a water fast is you will have trouble sleeping. So I'm prepared for that, but I haven't experienced too much of it yet. Just last night for a brief while, and that was it. Sort of feel like I woke up feeling refreshed. Yeah, so when I woke up, I felt refreshed. I didn't have a headache anymore when I woke up. However, I have a feeling of, when you've stayed up all night, you haven't slept, kind of thing. You feel kind of dreamy the next day. That kind of feeling has been prominent this morning thus far, but other than that, I feel okay. I feel a little tired, a little weak, but at the same time, I have enough energy to get through. I don't want to incorporate too much exercise today. I originally wanted to do the 7-day water fast in the desert or in nature. However, it's more peaceful. You have a more spiritual time doing it there. It's a more calming process. You have to excuse my language. I'm a bit spacey. My concentration has been a bit off, which is another symptom I've noticed. Obviously, if you're not eating, your brain kind of lacks a bit in those ways. However, it's not too bad. It just feels kind of like, kind of like you're high a bit. But, a good type of high, the real high. The high where you don't have to rely on food, And one of the whole reasons I'm doing this as well is to change my relationship with food. Relationship with food means more eat to survive rather than eat for pleasure. I still got them cravings, If anyone brings any food around me today, I'm going to slap them. So it's the morning of day 2 of the 7-day water fast, and it's time to weigh in. Yesterday, I weighed in at 165.6 pounds. Today, I weigh in at 162.4 pounds. So it's the end of day 2 of the 7-day water fast, and today has been pretty good. No headache all day, so I obviously felt better than yesterday on an overall level. Things I've experienced throughout the day was heart palpitations that I did not experience yesterday. I felt like my heart was beating fatter or, more persistent and harder as well. And what else did I experience here? Just overall tiredness as well. A little worse than yesterday, but not too bad. So I saw a lot of people, what they did was put sea salt into a little bit of their water to get their electrolyte, back into their body. Because when you're drinking water and just, urinating it out, you're losing all the salt from your body. So you need to replenish that from what you depleted. So I tried a little bit of that. It made me feel a little bit better. My hay fever has really cleared up as well. My nose is just, I think in a day or two, it'll be 100%. It's amazing what kind of stuff, ailments and illnesses fasting can help with and cure. For example, I'm going to read a passage from the book, The Science and Fine Arts of Fasting. Denutrition or temporary abstinence from food is the most effective and at the same time the safest method for eliminating morbid elements from the system. Any flux issue, diarrhea, bronchial, dropsy, flow of fluid into the pleura, sac surrounding the lungs, pericardium, sac around the heart, peritoneum, lining of the abdominal cavity, water on the brain, flow of pus from any chronic suppuration, polyuria, and others
Any disturbance of the fluids of the body is favorably influenced by the total abstinence from food and water. All catarrhal conditions, ozena, bronchitis, colitis, metritis, cystitis, hay fever, asthma, and other catarrhal conditions quickly cease to exist under a fast. And that's really interesting. So hay fever was one of my things that I feel is going away. I'm not sneezing anymore. I'm not coughing. My eyes are better. The only thing I have is a little blockage in the nose, but I can see that going away in the next day or two. So I'm happy for that. I felt a little hungry this evening with cravings, and I was watching TV with my wife earlier, and a fish and chips commercial came on, man. That almost drew me over the edge. I mean, the craving was so strong, but I did not give in. Had to stay strong. I'm looking forward to tomorrow, day 3. Should be exciting.